Now, tell me your thoughts, doctor, on, there's these places where you can go online now and you don't see a dentist and you get these clear aligners sent to you, and I guess they send out impression material or something like that.
I know.
It's concerning to me because, just like you mentioned, a patient comes in and you recommend the treatment that's best for them. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts about these clubs and such that don't have a dentist actively monitoring the progress of a person's teeth being straightened.
Well, there are a lot of options on the internet, and then I think it's responsibility of the patient to be aware of many things that are out there. We're talking about patient's health. The mouth is not isolated from our body. So when we straighten the teeth, we're not talking only about the teeth. I mean, this is connected with your head and connected with your ears, with your TMJ, and then it may result in a lot of problems if it's not done correctly and under supervision of a professional. When I tell you that you come as a patient and I need to make a diagnosis, I will be seeing your intraoral conditions, I will be evaluating your x-rays, I will be doing evaluation of your TMJs, and then from all that information that I'm taking, then make a decision on the treatment that the patient will be getting. When the patient goes over the internet and take that route of treatment that is very cheap, very affordable, and then
really unsupervised.
It's not supervised. You don't know if the patient has any periodontal conditions.
Right.
That is not being addressed. There is no diagnosis basically. So they are selling a product just to make something look right, and then at the end it may be a lot of problems.
Let's talk about the TMJ thing. So say my teeth were quote unquote aligned, but really weren't aligned, and it threw out what sort of symptoms could I have if my jaw is now out of alignment because that wasn't supervised properly?
Well, you may start having a pain, and then may need or will probably end having to have diagnosis and treatment with an oral surgeon in order to treat a problem that was not there, and it was caused by a non-diagnostic treatment just done for something that was bought over the internet. So, and you will not know until the end of the treatment or years later, because the way you bite, as I told you at the beginning, the teeth are not isolated from the mouth. The position of our teeth also influence the way we close and we relate the top or the bottom, the mandible and the maxilla. So anything that you may move here may cause problem in your TMJ, on the way that the TMJ relates one with each other.
And then TMJ can cause what other manifestations physically that could be non-optimum for a patient? Like what else? So jaw pain?
Well, it's painful, and it's difficult to manage. And it's very specific area of the dentistry that then it will need to be handled, maybe not by a general dentist, but then the patient may need to be treated by a specialist, by an oral surgeon, or more specifically by a TMJ specialist.
Got it.
So something that the patient thought it will be a nice
Getting away with something.
A nice idea to have treatment done with a product sold on the internet may end up causing harm.
Wow, and lots of money, which was the original kind of intention. The person,
of course.
Yeah. Interesting. I heard someone tell me once that some TMJ issues can also cause headaches.
Headaches and neck aches, neck pain, and chronic pains that the patient may not even know are related to the TMJ. They may be coming from that. Wow. That may be the source.
It's not even worth it, is it?
No, it's not. I really don't suggest it.
Yeah. Fantastic. Wow, that's really interesting information. It makes me concerned that those things exist out there. I hadn't thought about that. Of course, if they have periodontal disease, if they have gum disease, that would be something you would detect if they came in, hey, I want to do Invisalign, but they have gum disease, which is going to make their gums not hold their teeth straight and be as stable,
Correct.
we're doing the wrong thing.
That's part of the diagnosis of the patient. You take x-rays and you need to diagnose if the patient has a healthy periodontal conditions, which is healthy bone and gums. So you can go forward with any type of treatment that would involve those tissues. You cannot go take a patient through Invisalign or to any other orthodontic treatment if you have a periodontal condition. That needs to be treated first and then go further with any other treatment. So if the patient decides to do something cosmetic over the internet with no diagnosis or no specialist overlooking, any professional overlooking that treatment, that is the risk.